Welcome to the Portable Classroom. This is grammar exercise for 2021, March 31st. Let's take a look at some vocabulary. Number one is Jinshan. In Chinese, Jinshan is a place in the North Coast. What's North Coast? 北海岸. So a coast is 海岸. North means, well, you know what north is. So the North Coast means 北海岸. Jinshan is a very famous tourist attraction. Here, tourist attraction. Tourist attraction. What's a tourist attraction? It's a place that attracts many people to go and visit. So, 观光景点 is a tourist attraction. Now, famous. If something or someone is famous, means a lot of people know about the person or the place. Okay? So, next one is a very famous dish in the Thai cuisine. It's called the stir-fry pork with holy basil. So, what's basil? You're probably wondering. Basil means 九层塔，也就是罗勒。So, what's holy basil? Holy basil 就是打泡叶，是一种在泰国人们会用在菜里面的一种罗勒叶。Okay, stir-fried pork, with holy basil. That is 打泡猪. Okay. Next one is fried rice noodles with chicken slices. Chicken slices 就是鸡肉切片 OK with 就是和鸡肉切片 So fried rice noodles 就是炒河粉 with chicken slices 这边指的是泰式炒河粉 So these are two famous dishes in the Thai cuisine. Alright, next one is A go well with B. What does it mean? A 和 B 很搭配 So they go well with each other. For example, this dress goes well with your look. Okay? 这一件洋装呢跟你的整体的造型非常的搭配 So go well with. A goes well with B. The final one is one of the famous soup in the world. It's called Tom Yum Goong. Tom Yum Goong. Tom Yum Goong 就是泰式酸辣汤的意思 Okay? So, without further ado, let's get into the practice. This is a conversation between A and B. So A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. If I circle the people, would it be easier for you guys to read? Now, my family and I to Jinshan last weekend. Time marker? Last weekend. When you see last weekend, you know you have to use the past tense. The past tense of go is went. So my family and I went to Jinshan last weekend. We walked along the north coast. The north coast, we past tense because it happened last weekend. So we drove along the north coast, okay, and what many tourist attractions and visited past tense many tourist attraction. Now this word visit is a regular verb, so we add ed at the end, so visited. Next one, wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. This is a phrase that you can actually use when you talk to other people. That sounds like a lot of fun. So here we go. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay? That sounds like a great thing. It sounds like a lot of fun. So this is what you can say to other people when they say something really amazing to you. That sounds like a lot of fun. Now, A say first, we what a stop. A stop means briefly stopped at a place. So past tense because it happened last weekend. So we made. The past tense of make is made. Past tense because it happened last weekend. A stop at a famous restaurant there. The restaurant's name is Pattaya. Okay, Pattaya 是一个餐厅的名字 It's a real restaurant over there. Do you that restaurant? Now this, take a look at this. Do as a helping verb. So this is a fact. The person is actually asking for another person's opinion. Do you know that restaurant? Now we know that after do, a helping verb, we have to use a base verb. So this is no. Do you know that restaurant? And B say, no, I. Do you? So no, I don't. How the food Now back to the food, because the person visited the restaurant last weekend, so he ate the food last weekend. So how was the food? Not is, but how was the food? How was the food? You tasted it last weekend, so how was the food? And then A say, it was great. And here, this is the hint. It was great. So how was the food? It was great. We watched some stir-fry pork with holy basil, 打抛猪, past tense because it happened last weekend. So we had some stir-fry pork with holy basils and fried rice noodles with chicken slices. Okay, that is 泰式炒河粉. And then the fried pork, very juicy and fragrant. What's fragrant? If something is fragrant, means it smells really good. So the fried pork was very fragrant, juicy and fragrant, and it went well with rice. Past tense, so it went well with rice. Okay? And B say, what else you have? Past tense, talk about what happened last weekend. So what else? Have is an action verb, therefore you have to use a helping verb. The helping verb is did, because there is only one helping verb in the past tense. So what else did you have? Okay, we also a bowl of Tom Yum Kong. Tom Yum Kong is 泰式酸辣汤. So we also past tense had a bowl of. What's a bowl of? 一碗. Okay, so I want to go there with my family too. The person expresses his wishes. So this is present simple tense. I want to go to, because the person want to do that in the future. So I want to go there with my family too. I want my family there next weekend. Here, next weekend, future tense. Now, since if the person has a plan, the person will say, I'm going to take my family there next weekend. So it's better to say that like that. I'm going to take my family there this weekend, because it sounds like the person is going to do that after hearing the person sing praises of this place. So he's going to do that. So it's better to say, I'm going to take my family there next weekend, having a plan instead of not having a plan using will. So these are the answers for number 1. Let's jump into number 2. Again, let's talk about the vocabulary. Number 1 is an invitation card. An invitation card. An invitation card. What is that? It's a card that you write and you send that card to other people to invite them to maybe your party or something that you host. Okay? So invitation card is 邀请卡. Now, you send an invitation card to other people because you want to invite them to your party. So the verb is invite. Invite. The past tense of invite, however, is invited. So you can invite a friend, like invite A, invite B to your house. Alright? Next one is what we learned from the previous class, the Taipei 101 observatory. Here, observatory. Observatory. The Taipei 101 observatory. Taipei 101观景台. Next one is a very interesting expression that you can say to a person, especially when the person is something really, really amazing, like almost impossible. And you can say, get out of here. Get, now link this out. Get out, get out, get out of here. Get out of here. You're not saying the person leave my house or get out of my sight. You're not saying that. You're simply saying, wow, really? Really? Well, that's amazing. When you say get out of here to an expression like that, a person just told you something amazing, something impossible, and you say to your friend, wow, get out of here. Is it real? Really? Okay, so this is what it means. And then the final word is excited. Excited. Okay, that's what it means. 感到兴奋的. Alright, so without further ado, grammar exercise. Now, again, a conversation between A, B, A. Alright? So what you now? Time marker, something that is happening right now. Present continuous. So this will be what are you writing? Remember to drop the silent E at the end. Now, what are you writing now? And B say, in the invitation cards. So, what are you doing? I am writing invitation cards. Okay, a birthday party next week. Next week, future tense, I'm going to have, because obviously this person has a plan, I'm going to have, okay, a birthday party next week, and I want all my friends, and I'm going to invite, because the person clearly has a plan. That's why he's writing the invitation cards. So I'm going to invite, remember, base verb after to, all my friends. So where is this party going to be? Where is the party going to be? And the B said, we to the coffee shop at the Taipei 101 Observatory. The person asked, where is the party going to be? Future tense with plan. So the person say, we are going to go to the coffee shop at the Taipei 101 Observatory. And A, amazed, like, how is that possible? He say, get out here, I'm so excited. Okay, this does not mean A wants B to get out. It just says that, wow, that's amazing, that's impossible, that's cool. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching this.